Good day, grateful learners. Welcome to our third quarter, week 4. Today, we're going to talk about the magnetic field and magnetism. Let's have first a short review of our last discussion. Arrange the jumbled letters of the hidden word based on the picture. Very good. Magnetic field. Next picture. Correct. The answer is magnet. And the last picture is very good. Magnetic materials. And these are the concepts that we had discussed last video. That magnet is made of metal and can attract magnetic objects made of metal like iron, nickel, and cobalt. Magnetic field is the invisible area where magnets exerted force. There are several types of magnets like bar magnets, ring magnets, horseshoe magnets, and they come in different sizes. And now, let's talk about magnetic field. We all know that magnetic field is the invisible area where the magnet exerted force. Narito ang mga bahagi ng isang magnetic field diagram. Una ay ang magnetic axis. Ito ay ang gitnang bahagi na kung saan nagtatagpo ang dalawang poles ng magnet. Sumunod naman ay tinatawag na magnetic field lines. Ito naman ang mga linya ng magnetic force. Dito makikita kung anong direksyon at saan ang may pinakamalakas na force sa bahagi ng magnet. At ang pangatlo ay ang tinatawag na magnetic poles. Ito naman ay tumutukoy sa end o dulo ng isang magnet. The poles of a magnet has two parts. The first one is what we call the south pole. It is the end of the magnet which point to the south direction. The other end of the pole of a magnet is called north pole, which is seeking on the north direction. Let's go back to magnetic field diagram. Observe the magnetic field lines. As you can see, there are head of arrows that act as a direction of the force. The force is traveling from North Pole to the South Pole. The magnetic field is a part of a magnet which allows the attraction and repulsion of magnetic materials. And here are the magnetic field diagram of the different types of magnets. As you can see, the shape of the magnetic field is determined by the route the magnetic field lines take from the north to the south pole. And the size of the magnetic field is determined by the overall strength of the magnet. Next, let's talk about magnetism. Magnetism is the force exerted by magnets when they attract or repel each other. Magnetism is caused by the motion of electric charges. Ibig sabihin, ito ang force o kakayahan ng isang magnet upang i-attract o i-repel ang isang magnet. Pero ano ba ibig sabihin ng attract o repel? At kailan ito nangyayari? The magnetic force could attract or repel a magnet. Kapag sinabi nating attract, ang dalawang magnet kapag pinaglapit, ito ay didikit sa isa't isa. And it happens when two poles are not the same or they are unlike poles. Kapag sinabi naman na repel, ang dalawang magnet kapag pinaglapit, sila naman ay maglalayo. And it happens when two poles are the same or they are like poles. Always remember na mas malakas ang force sa end or pole ng magnet at mahina naman sa gitnang bahagi nito. Balik tayo sa magnetic force. Ina-attract ng isang magnet ang isa pang magnet kung magkaiba ang magkatapat na poles. at repel naman kung pareho ang magkatapat na poles. For example, I have two magnets. As you can see, ang dalawang poles na magkatapat ay unlike poles. So when they put them together, they will attract each other. Next example, observe the poles of the two magnets. The poles are both north, so they are like poles. So if they put them together, it will repel each other. For the last example, the pole of each magnet is south. So it means they have the same or like poles. Eventually, when we put them together, they will repel each other. Let's try this. Tell whether the two magnets will attract or repel each other. Did you learn something today? I hope this video helps you to understand magnetic field and magnetism. See you again on our next lesson. Thank you and keep safe, everyone!